Hello and welcome to this edition of my video blog here on Inside WKU Football. We are going to recap the Central Arkansas game and then move on to our contest against Navy. But recapping the Central Arkansas game, first of all, we had a great crowd, great game day environment, and our guys played hard. Unfortunately, didn't come up with a W, but we are still improving and ready to get this thing going. Our players of the week were, it all starts during the week on the scout teams, and our special team scout team player of the week was freshman defensive back Denton Allman. Our defensive scout player of the week was Tavis Chiquetti, who is a redshirt freshman linebacker from right here in Bowling Green, Kentucky. And then our offensive scout team player of the week was redshirt freshman running back Brandon Pierce. As we got to the game, guys, like I said, that gave great effort and we thought really played well on special teams was Ben Duvall, who was in on 3 different tackles and really did a good job in kickoff coverage and punt coverage. Defensively, Jihad Morris, our senior cornerback, played just one heck of a game. He was all over the place, breaking up passes, almost had a great interception, but really, and had a couple tackles for loss. So Jihad really played lights out on defense. And then offensively, Jack Doyle, redshirt freshman tight end, was our player of the game. Jack continues to do an excellent job blocking at the tight end position and then getting down the field and making plays in the passing game for us. Our ROTC Leadership Award winner went to Jared Clendenin. Our value of the week was discipline, and Jared is one of those guys that he does everything right, just about everything. He practices well, he plays well, he takes care of business off the field, in the classroom, and really is a great leader by example for our guys. And then our Sledge Award winner was Jihad Morris. We thought he just brought it for all 60 minutes of the game, played with a ton of energy and passion, and I think maybe played his best game throughout his entire career here at WKU. So like I said, those guys really gave great effort, stepped up and performed, and wanted to recognize those guys as the players of the game and week for the Central Arkansas game. Next up on the schedule, we have our first ever trip to the Naval Academy in Annapolis, Maryland, and we're really excited about this challenge and opportunity. First of all, just the respect that we have for our armed forces and what these guys represent as the Naval Academy and the commitment that that they are showing and have shown over the years, along with what they're doing as far as playing Division I college football and getting a great education. Have a tremendous amount of respect for that, and we'll do everything in our power to show that respect. And I just think it's really a great experience for our players to see the environment around a naval or a military academy such as Navy. And so we're going to take it as a learning experience, and we want to get our guys to appreciate the things that are going on outside of the game. But ultimately, we're there to win a football game, and we have a lot of respect for them as a football team. Obviously, they've had a ton of success. Playing at their place will be a unique experience, and know that their crowd will be very vocal and energized, and we know that we've got our hands full, and we've got to come and be ready to play 60 minutes of WKU football if we are going to have a chance to win in the fourth quarter. But I know our guys are very, very hungry to get back out there and show what we can do, and so we're really looking forward to this challenge with a Navy team that went to a bowl last year and has really turned some heads with their opening week performance against Ohio State. They're 1-2 right now, but really are playing excellent football. The other exciting thing about this game with Navy is that it's going to be aired on CBS College Sports, so there's going to be millions and millions of households across the country that are going to be able to watch the Hilltoppers play against Navy, and so we are proud of that and fortunate to have that type of exposure. And so we want to make sure you check out your, CBS college sports station, wherever it is that you are living, and check us out versus Navy on Saturday. It's a 3:30 Eastern time kickoff. And so like I said, we're really looking forward to that challenge and can't wait to get started come this Saturday. The other thing going on in our program, this is the fall evaluation period when it comes to recruiting. And so last week was the first Friday that our coaches got out going into high schools and then going to watch guys play here in the state of Kentucky last Friday night. And that's something that we'll continue to do throughout September, October, and November, and use those evaluation days to get out and see guys play and communicate with the high school coaches, and wish everybody the best of luck with their seasons in that. And just know that the Hilltoppers will be out there watching, and I know our coaches are really anxious and looking forward to seeing a lot of the talent that is out there in the areas that we are recruiting. Thank you once again for coming to visit us here at Inside WKU Football in this week's edition of my video blog. As I said before, we're looking forward to the future and can't wait to get this thing kicked off against Navy, and we'll see you next week. Thanks.